Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wednesday Call Live. Filmed in front of a live studio audience in beautiful Burlington, North Carolina. Brought to you by AMP Studios, featuring the latest Alliance news and in-depth training. Now, let's hear it for your host, our President and CEO, Andy Albright.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody! I'm so happy to see you. I guess it's the day after Christmas, but I'm still saying Merry Christmas. I hope you had a great time with your family, reconnecting, loving on each other, and getting fired up and rejuvenated for this coming year. So I want to kick off this show today because we've got some great clips, some great movies, a great compilation I want you to check out. Stuff that'll get you fired up, stuff to get your mind right this Christmas week where a lot of people are home, and I know y'all still writing business. Some of you traveling and seeing family. Stay safe. Let's get this thing done. Take notes. Have fun. Get your mind right. And let's go crazy going into 2019 because 18 has been off the charts. Love you. Can't wait to see you, work with you, and travel with you around the world this coming year. Check it out. Love you. Bye. Hello, my name is Andy Albright. I am President and CEO of National Agents Alliance. Welcome to our house. Here is Alliance World Headquarters. We want to show you around because we're proud of this place. This is our marketing department. Welcome to AMP Studios. This is where we get the voice of freedom and entrepreneurship out to America. We got more. Let's go. This is our sales and distribution team, the Agency Building Task Force. These guys show people how to sell, show them how to recruit, teach them how to build. We've also got President's Club. President's Club coaches, trains people throughout America. We also have our lead performance team that distributes leads, channels leads. This is the place that we build the dynasty, right up here. And this is Prosperity Hall. Welcome to the place where the craziness happens. People come together. Thousands have come here and seen big names, concerts, presentations, seminars. It's awesome. This is a great part of the Alliance Convention Center, the Prosperity Hall where thousands gather. Come join us. It's going to be crazy. So welcome to our basketball gym. This is where we keep our mind right and our body right. We like chilling out, working out, having fun, hanging out together. Let's go to the next aspect. To the store, all the stuff, books, growth, personal development, clothes, audios, everything's awesome. So, here is where we do the Wednesday Call Live, the TWC. Because every Wednesday we're here with people from all over the United States of America, and we invite you to come in from wherever you are, participate in the TWC, meet our marketing team, meet our lead performance team, meet the other people that are coming in from all over America to participate and check out headquarters. The TWC is the perfect time to come in. Call ahead, let President's Club know, the lead performance team, let somebody know you're coming so we can plan for you because it will pack out. Check it out. You can call in and listen. You can click on the link and watch it broadcast live. These Wednesday calls are very important. Every Wednesday, hey, you need to see what's next. You ain't gonna believe what else we got. Welcome to our coffee corner. This is a place where you can have a latte, have a coffee, and also proceed along to have your sauna. So that wraps up the sauna, but that is not the only building of the Alliance. Check out this. We're headed to the mail house now. Welcome to the printing facility. This is where we do our magazines, all our printed material, and Check this out. Let's go to the warehouse where they print hundreds of thousands of direct mail. Clickety click, 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 click. Hundreds of thousands of mailers. But this is not the only place that we create leads. Come check out the telemarketing. It's crazy. This is our telemarketing department. They've got the outbound going on for mortgage protection, final expense, marriages. We got the inbound going on from network, from internet, people on the websites. We got email marketing. We got the 800 numbers on letters. We got radios. We got commercials. We got everything. This is a crazy department, but this is not the last department. Now we're headed to the Alliance Air, baby. Woohoo! Plenty of room for the citation, plenty of room for the king, which apparently is out working. I love it. All right, check this out. Go upstairs. So that concludes the Alliance Hangar Tour. As a matter of fact, that concludes the tour of Alliance World Headquarters. You didn't see every nook and cranny, but you got ideas of how we work around here. You need to get in your car, get in your plane, get on your train, get on your bus, come see us. Come check out the Alliance World Headquarters.
With the company now for 4 months. This has been the most amazing thing that I've ever done. I'm really excited because the people in this company, they just love on you, and I came in kind of like a broken person. The thing about the jobs that I worked made me feel like I was always having to prove why I deserved to be there. I was let go from the company the same week that I actually was separated from my husband. So I lost my income and his income. And I immediately called Terry, asked him, what in the world are y'all doing? And he told me about the Alliance. So I went from in the same week being very, very depressed, broken, to being in a place where there was love, there was kindness, there was joy. And Andy, from the moment I met Andy, I knew that I could follow him because he genuinely cared about the people in this company. It saved me. It saved me from myself.
Is the Alliance. It's sleek, it's smooth, it's beautiful, it's custom designed with our attitude.
This plane that stands behind me represents us. It represents all of us hitting our goals. It's who we are. It's our plane, our accomplishment.
Guys, can you see this jet? Look how shiny it is. Leather seats, red trim, beautiful.
That new jet smell?
Yeah, it does. That new jet smell.
It's amazing to look at. It's our plane. I'm fired up about it. I can't wait till you get to see it, be with it, hang out with it. You get yours one day.
Right? You just pound it out. You grind it out. You keep going. When it hurts, you go harder, right? When it's going good, you go harder. And then this is when you get this kind of stuff.
To get something like this, what you gotta do is get up every day and fight.
And now it's time for each of us to go out and hit big, crazy goals in 2018.
You gotta get up and get after it every single day. It's 24/7, baby. It's 24/7 to live like this.
We are in 24/7.
Are you in 24/7?
Are you?
I'm in 24/7. Are you?
it rain on them. Make it rain on them. Make it rain on them.
Toronto, are you ready? Because we coming to you, baby. We coming to you.
So excited to host the top 33, the inner circle of Andy Albright's NAA. But what is even more exciting for me is to be here with these people that are so passionate and so inspirational. I love everything that you do at the Alliance, and I love the partnership I have with Andy and this firm.
Yeah, walking through the cubicles, watching a piece of business come to life is what we really wanted to achieve, which is connections. Connections between our folks and the folks of the Alliance, seeing we're all on one team.
Man, it is so worth it just to be here. I can't tell you the relationships, the people, the values, the intimacy of the being here, being part of the Inner 33 is just so amazing. And being able to be at games like this.
We had a crazy time. Educational, informative, relationship building. We did it all, baby. And we got in a baseball game and had hot dogs, baby. Foresters and the Alliance, baby. We tight. And we're getting ready to fly high. Watch.
So my name is James Hill. I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps. Going from the Marine Corps to civilian life, a lot of times, if you're anything like me, I was really worried about never finding that camaraderie again. I was really worried about never finding that feeling of belonging to something bigger than myself again. And when I found the Alliance, that belonging, that camaraderie, that feeling of family, that feeling of somebody's got your back, that feeling of no matter what you're going through, somebody else has gone through it as well, and they'll do everything they can in their power to help you overcome it too.
My name is Miles Franks. I was a third class petty officer in the United States Navy. There's a lot of companies, a lot of organizations out there that try to do what we do, but nobody touches what we do just because of the unity, the core values, the love, and the partnership that we have. You know, we're a big team unit. You can be different races, different backgrounds, different cultures, and you're seen as family. You know, and that's beautiful. You don't see that nowadays.
My name is Staff Sergeant Robert Wilson, retired U.S. Army. What I love about the military experience and what I've gotten out of it, what I've taken out of it, is the fact that I'm a better person today. What people don't understand about veterans is nobody ever goes to combat and goes to war and comes back the same. Obviously, it's going to impact you. It's going to affect you. With being like most people in the military, join the military, they're looking for something to belong to. They're looking for something that's like a brotherhood. I told the guys who hired me and brought me into the business to have faith in me, show me that you love me, treat me like a brother. And if you really treat me like a brother, you know, like us against the world or whatever, I'll be run through brick walls for you. And it's still that way to this day. What I love about the Alliance is that the Alliance is definitely a family. It's definitely a brotherhood. We're definitely changing the world. We're definitely making some impacts. And I also love the fact that, you know, I can rely on them for not just business, but for personal things. The Alliance is definitely probably the fairest place for veterans to come to work. We love veterans here. We want veterans to come on board with us here.
I'm Lakeisha McClendon Key. I was a staff sergeant in the United States Army. For me, I served in the military for 11 years, but just how that transitioning was going to happen, like, so, because now it's on me, I have to get up and go. For me, just having my upline just there, just like, hey, I know you're going through this, but yet, you know, you can do this, like, not just for myself or for my family, I couldn't give up, but just for my upline. And as a service member, period, veteran, currently serving, National Guard, whatever, we're serving. So we love to serve. So what a better way to continue to serve in your community, the Alliance.
My name is Alex Abian. I was a captain in the United States Air Force. When I had my uniform on, I represented the Air Force. And so I love that responsibility of, you know, being called to be the best I could be. Then when I joined the Alliance and Andy Albright, definitely part of something that was bigger than myself, and being part of a team and belonging, and to know that what I did impacted everyone else and what they did impacted me. Just like my job in the Air Force, man, it was affecting other lives, affecting my country. I always thought at a higher level like that because it was important. It gave me importance with what I was doing. And you can go out there and do your thing knowing that you always got somewhere to go, you got someone to call, you got someone who's going to be your wingman. They got your six, they got your back. You didn't have to turn and see if anyone was going to attack you because you had people watching out for you. If you are looking for an opportunity to belong to something, to contribute a cause bigger than yourself, and oh, by the way, as a result, helping your family in a major, huge economic way, right, then I think the Alliance for you.
My name is Blaine Leifer, retired Sergeant First Class from the United States Army. Well, in the military, especially in the Army, you have a brotherhood, and I don't think any branch is going to be different. We're all brothers in arms. When I came to the Alliance, I have not found one person that I wouldn't call a brother or sister. Everybody is more than willing to help for no reason other than that's just their character. And I think that's the culture that's been developed here, which is phenomenal.
So when I got out of the military, getting back into the civilian world and trying to find a job and a career was kind of tough. Luckily I was found by Michael Owens in the Alliance and met Andy and the top leadership, and I was hooked. It's the closest thing that I can find to the military, just the teamwork, the support. You haven't seen that. Yeah, I never saw that in any other company I worked with. So I wish that more and more veterans knew about the Alliance when they get out of the military. They're trying to find something to do with their lives. This is a great place to start looking, because I don't think once you start here, you're not going to want to leave.
My name is Eric Belair. Was in the United States Marine Corps, 83 to 87. You know, the military life for me was stability. Knowing that you had a stable income, you had a stable atmosphere around you, and now here at the Alliance, I've made it to district manager. I believe a lot of that came from my Marine Corps days. Well, I believe it's a great place because Andy Albright has created an atmosphere of togetherness, family. The same thing, the Marine Corps is a family. The soldiers in the Army are a family, and they'll tell you that. What Andy is bringing to the Alliance is the freedom to make any amount of income we want, and the freedom to work any amount of hours we want. I love, you know, like Alex Abian, prior military, Patrick Connors, prior military. These guys are leaders with our company, and you got to get around those leaders, and they're going to help you to acclimate to the Alliance and be successful as well.
Hello, my name is Andy Albright. I am President and CEO of the Alliance, and today I have the pleasure of welcoming you to the Alliance family. We started this company in just 2002 in my home basement and have grown it to what you see today. Who knows where we can go now that you're a part of this mission. As we grow together, we're going to focus on three big things: have fun, make money, and make a difference. I encourage you to join us on this mission and help grow this company and truly change lives. Soon you'll be given a playbook and a new agent guide that tells you everything you need to get started on this journey. I'm telling you, it's nothing like being a part of the Alliance team.
This is a family, like a real family in the sense that the Alliance cares about you. They want you to succeed. All the people here, the employees, staff, agents, agency managers, Andy Albright, want you to succeed. And when you walk in the door or when you're on the phone with somebody, it's not about them, it's about how can they help you succeed.
Here at the Alliance, we have fun, make money, and make a difference. And we are having fun. And we're making tons of money. And we're making a massive, massive difference in people's lives. This is a safe place. This is your family. We love each other. We have a saying, love conquers all. We believe that, we live that, and we will carry that on to you.
And now you are a part of this Alliance team. What exactly does that mean? I'm going to let my good friend Gina Hawks give you some idea.
Hi, I'm Gina Hawks, Product Specialist with the Alliance. And today I want to show you everything that you need to know to get started on the right foot. At the beginning, there's a lot of information to absorb, so I want to break it down for you as we take these first few steps forward together. First, make sure you grab yourself a new agent guide. This handy packet has all the crucial information you need from joining the Alliance to making sales to recruiting a team. In here, you're going to find a step-by-step guide, a directory of people that you need to know, and answers to the questions that you're going to have. If you don't have a new agent guide, make sure you reach out to the person that hired you or to your local hotspot and ask for one. More on hotspots in a minute. Second, it's important to keep in contact with the person who hired you or another mentor. They have likely been through all of this before and can help you with any obstacles or questions that you have. From getting licensed to getting leads, your mentor is there to help you. If you're not sure who to talk to, reach out to us and we'll get back with you shortly with some suggestions. Next, as with any job, it's important that you be trained so that you can be prepared and learn about making dials, presenting in the home, and recruiting a team. Luckily, we've put together Alliance University as a self-directed way that you can learn about how to conduct this business. The best place to get started is the Getting Started Quickly page that has everything that you need to know to get started in this business. Lastly, it's important that you learn about our carriers because they're the ones that offer the policies that we sell in the home. Here at the Alliance, we have great partnerships with companies like Mutual of Omaha, Foresters, Transamerica, and many more. It's important that you form great relationships with these companies for the future and get contracted with them so you can offer their policies in the home.
I think what makes the Alliance stand out is culture, and that's an easy term, but it's very ambiguous, but it starts with Andy. He's a big part of the whole secret sauce here, the major formula in that recipe. I don't see any ceiling on this relationship. We continue to grow and prosper together, so I don't want to put any ceiling on it. It is really, really limitless what we do together.
Nobody offers the types of incentive trips like the Alliance does. But I think it goes a lot deeper than that. I think the fact that you have such an unbelievable support system in place, from training to lead programs, to working with people that really have been in this business for a long, long time, helping you with that type of on-the-job training. So the support system is truly unique and candidly none better than what I've seen out there now for well over 20 years. There's no better time than now to be part of the Alliance family.
One of the most vital parts of this business is the culture that you get to be a part of here. For starters, the Alliance hosts weekly conference calls that invigorate you for the week and inspire you to continuously grow with us. Every Wednesday is the Wednesday Call Live with Andy Albright, where Andy talks directly to each of us about personal growth as well as training and news for the company. Thursday, we host the Alliance University Product Call, where we focus on sales, products, and keep you up to date with the latest changes to help you be prepared in the home. Want to know what activities you need to stick with to get the best production? Then the Friday activity call is the perfect place for you. where Andy tells you what you need to do to get the best out of you. Yet, there's nothing like getting together in person for training and inspiration, and that's where the weekly hotspots come in. Hotspots are where agents in your area get together each week and offer training and support for new agents like you. Here you can find out about the tools that the Alliance provides to help you take your business to the next level. Those aren't the only times we get together though. Here at Alliance headquarters in Burlington, North Carolina, we host big events to reinvigorate ourselves throughout the year. Instant Thunders, Family Reunion, National Convention, and many more. These are unforgettable, can't miss events where memories are made and we get to encourage each other. And lastly, I can't forget about the amazing trips that the Alliance wants to take you on. France, Canada, Cancun, Fiji, Italy, Greece, Hawaii, and many more. These are just a few places that we've been, and the future holds so many amazing adventures for you to join us on. So remember, contact the person who hired you, make a plan together as to what your next steps should be, and get a new agent guide. Then get licensed, get contracted, and go out there and make a difference.
Hey, I am excited that you are now a part of the Alliance family. I want to encourage you to decide to commit and get fired up about your future with the Alliance. I can't wait to see how high you can go and how much you can grow with the Alliance. I look forward to meeting you, I look forward to getting to know you, and I look forward to watching your success with the Alliance.
Albright investing money and time and effort and energy and emotion into our staff. It's just one of the things we're doing, hanging out at the Hurricanes game.
It's unbelievable. It's really cool to work somewhere where you enjoy your workplace environment, but you also enjoy the people so much you can leave and enjoy them outside of work. It's unbelievable.
What kind of company spends money on employees to sit in the Champions Club at a hockey game? Andy Albright's company, the Alliance.
We're having fun, we're making money, we're making a difference. You have to join us. With Andy Albright and the Alliance, this is where dreams come true and it gets fun.
Power moves on deck.
News in-depth coverage now on the growing financial crisis. Yesterday, the House rejected the $700 billion
recession came this week in the form of new jobs.
If the news of the day is to be trusted, this present age is looking pretty rough. For the good of our group, I decided to study it, to gauge where we are in our efforts. I'm here to make my report. This world in which we live has grown darker. Love has been replaced with indifference. People with the potential to provide it with light are exchanging their light for a life of safety and anonymity. Their lives are filled with unfulfilling work, and when the weekend comes, they chant, "Thank God it's Friday," not realizing they're saying, "I live for 7 days a week, and I hate 5 of them." They succumb to a fear of failure that sometimes comes from trying their best, and they wander about in a fog of submission because they don't know the wisdom of not quitting. Sometimes they give up, fully conscious of their decision, and lose themselves. Other times, they slowly lock their true selves away as they quietly surrender their principles to even the small challenges of the day. I pass people every day and wonder, is that person living with intent? Are they smiling because they're living in victory, or smiling because they're distracted from the truth? One by one, people are giving up on the best version of themselves and choosing some frivolous, valueless distraction instead of deciding to push against the current. They stare listlessly into a television or a media device for hours as life continues around them, not realizing how it is slowly eating them away from the inside. It's like a highly contagious virus, and the world is becoming infected by it. When there's so much potential for greatness, to see people trade it for the easy way out is a tragedy. And it's time that something be done about it. For whatever reason, we were chosen to combat this epidemic, and combat we have for more than 15 years. And to you, my friends, from the outset, it must look hopeless. But I want you to remember something. We are the Alliance, and we are the force for good. And I have a plan. But first, here's what I need you to do. Gather everybody together, and I mean everybody, the entire force, and meet me at national headquarters. Take this information with you. We'll go over it with everyone at the convention together. Your job is to get people there, new recruits, commanders, and everyone in between. We are people of action, and we need you now more than ever.
I'm with you.
Fired up.
Got your back.
I've got your back.
Got you.
I'm with you,
That's
Andy.
right.
I'm in. Get out of here and go get them.
That's right. Can you figure it out? Hula hula, hula hula. Hawaii, big island of Hawaii. Volcano, baby. Hiking up the volcano trails. I'm telling you, it was beautiful. Then we went fluming down these waterways. How about the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, how about this? Scuba diving, snorkeling, canoeing, sailboating. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, we had a blast. We ate. We had the Mai Tais that we promised. What an incredible 5-star Fairmont properties, baby. First class on the Big Island, first class on Maui. Crazy beautiful sand, hanging out on the beaches, hanging out with our buddies, our Ohana. You know what? Don't miss another one, guys. Thank you for being here. We love you. Let's do it. Eiffel Tower!
us, it's our very first trip. And so being able to not only spend time with the people we respect the most, you know, our family, our Alliance family, but being able to go out into the ocean and go snorkeling with my wife. It was her first time swimming ever. Never in our wildest dreams we thought that we would be in a place like this. It's like a dream. I've been pinching myself every day going, wow, the dream doesn't end.
Oh my goodness, here we are, Big Island in Hawaii. The adventures that we've been going on, insane. I've heard people getting back, doing all sorts of things, fishing, swimming, hiking. We're doing everything here with the Alliance. Helicopter tour, flying over volcanoes. Boom! Big explosions starting to happen. Fissures, I learned what that was. Lava boiling out of the ground. Helicopter, 45-degree angle, open doors, strapped out, looking down. Oh my goodness, I wish you guys were here. You gotta not miss the next one. Come join us, please, come join us.
The memories are off the chart. Like my wife and I were 17 and 16 when we got together. We always said we wanted to go to Hawaii as kids. I never would have imagined Hawaii would be quite like this, but it has exceeded all of my expectations. And the biggest part, the most interesting part, is being here with my ohana, my family. Team building and the family, the bond part, is part of why we got to come to meetings like this, because you hear people's names, but you don't really get to know people until you have to come together for one common goal. Like relationships like that, you don't get to do that if you don't come around. And so those are things that I look forward to when we come on these trips, hanging out with my family and my buddies.
Getting to know people from all four corners of the 50 United States of America. The Alliance is coming together. The Alliance is getting to know each other. We're getting tighter, baby, because when you get ready to take over the world, when you get ready to make a statement, you best be tight. You better have your buddies with you. We're getting tighter, we're getting better, we knowing each other, we learning each other, we loving each other, and I'm gonna tell you this, baby, the Alliance is taking over. The things we get to experience with each other, and it's just getting crazier and crazier and crazier with the Alliance. Come join us on some of these adventures. You cannot do it sitting at home. You can't do it on the couch, baby. You got to get out and about, because here we go, Hawaii. I told you.
My name is Sam Argenio. I'm 18 years old and I'm blessed to be direct to and from my parents, Paul and Andrew Argenio.
I'm Sarah Katz. I was brought into business by my parents, Adam and Beth Katz. I'm 20 years old and I'm a senior at Wingate University.
My name is Shayla Thomas. I am hired by my parents, Nathan and Melody Thomas, direct to Andy and Jane.
So I do classes during the week and then run appointments on the weekends. You know, I designed my schedule next semester specifically so I can run the business. I have Fridays off of classes so that I have Friday and Saturday to run appointments. Monday and Wednesdays are pretty free so I can recruit and dial and things like that. So I can absolutely fit it to my schedule so that I can work both.
You can make your own schedule and decide what you want to do, what you don't want to do, set your own goals. You don't have a boss telling you when you need to be somewhere. If you can really transition from being a teenager into an adult your own way and accomplish your own goals and dreams that you set for yourself.
In a world that demands like so much of your time, the Alliance makes it really easy to kind of just squeeze in just a little bit more, you know, just improve 1% and the rewards will be massive. I'm sticking with this thing because I know I can make $1 million here no matter how long it takes. And I know I can help a lot of people here.
Before I didn't really know, my dad's been a business owner for a really long time. When I was younger, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but seeing that he's had the freedom to make his own schedule and seeing that he's had the freedom to travel with the family whenever he wants has really just opened my eyes to the possibility that that's even an option.
The Alliance has taught me how to dream, and this is a message that I want to share with everyone because I know that I can have anything I want. And I'm not naive. I know that it's going to take work and I'm going to have to work my butt off for that dream house and the dream car and the dream life. But I'm also naive enough to believe that if the dream's big enough, the facts don't matter. And I know that I can get wherever I want to be. And that's what the Alliance has taught me, is taught me the dream, and it's taught me belief in the system. I have dreams that are so big that my friends can't even comprehend it. Because when I say that I'm riding on Andy's plane or he just bought a new Ferrari, you know, they think that's insane. Like, wait, he has a plane and a Ferrari? And I'm like, yes, and I'm going to one day. Like, you know, I see that cause coming, and that's the big thing, is the Alliance has taught me how to dream.
I can be the best version of myself, and I can be authentically myself here. Whereas other places I might have to hide. But here, it's like everyone loves each other. I don't care. I am home. And that's the biggest thing by far.
People my age, they still have a hunger to do something amazing with their lives. They still are big dreamers and they want to make a difference in the world. That's one thing when younger people come and see the Alliance and they still have that hunger, they still have that dream, and they can implement it with a tool like the Alliance. It's just amazing, yeah.
With the Alliance, that's the whole make a difference aspect. You know, we're going to have fun, we're going to make money, and we're going to make a difference, because the best way to make a difference is to have the funds to do so. And you got to have fun while doing it, otherwise it's not worthwhile for anybody.
I'm so grateful to Andy and Jane, to my parents, and to Adam and Beth, and to all of my family among the Alliance that has touched my life so much and brought me to where I am. And I'm so thankful for Andy and Jane specifically for creating the opportunity, because I can't imagine where I would be without it. I can't imagine who I would be without these people, and I know that this is a vision coming true, and I'm just so glad and grateful to be just a little piece of it.
Just being around people who are striving to do something great at such a young age just opened my eyes and opened my heart to bigger possibilities. People my age even or older who don't know that there's something else. They don't know that they don't have to go to school and get a job. They can build their own business and build a future for themselves. And so just realizing that and learning principles, reading books at such a young age has changed me completely. I don't even know what kind of a person I would be without the Alliance in my life, honestly. I am smarter, healthier, nicer than I would have ever been without the Alliance in my life. My name is Shayla Thomas. I am hired by my parents, Nathan and Melody Thomas, direct to Andy and Jane. Before, I didn't really know My dad's been a business owner for a really long time. When I was younger, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but seeing that he's had the freedom to make his own schedule and seeing that he's had the freedom to travel with the family whenever he wants has really just opened my eyes to the possibility that that's even an option. You can make your own schedule and decide what you want to do, what you don't want to do, set your own goals. You don't have a boss telling you when you need to be somewhere. You can really transition from being a teenager into an adult your own way and accomplish your own goals and dreams that you set for yourself. People my age, they still have a hunger to do something amazing with their lives. They still are big dreamers and they want to make a difference in the world. That's one thing when younger people come and see the Alliance and they still have that hunger, they still have that dream, and they can implement it with a tool like the Alliance. It's just amazing. Yeah, just being around people who are striving to do something great at such a young age just opened my eyes and opened my heart to bigger possibilities. People my age even or older who don't know that there's something else. They don't know that they don't have to go to school and get a job. They can build their own business and build a future for themselves. And so just realizing that and learning principles, reading books at such a young age has changed me completely. I don't even know what kind of a person I would be without the Alliance in my life, honestly. I am smarter, healthier, nicer than I would have ever been without the Alliance in my life.
My name is Michael Owens, fired up, jacked up to be talking with you guys today. I am here at Andy Albright's newest office, the Alliance expansion over here in Lakeland, Florida.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. No, the people are coming in here, they're all pumped up, they're all fired up. Well, we start here, the ones they call in about half an hour. As usual, the room will be packed of people who are super excited.
Just one more thing that Andy's doing to invest in us. It's going to make it easier for people around here, anybody that we hire, to have a place to work from, have a place where they can come and they know that all they're doing is working. That's what they're here to do. But it's a safe place.
Folks, Michael Owens over here. My wife and I, Angie Owens, live down in Orlando, Florida. And I am so excited today to talk to you about association, okay? Association. You have the chance right here at the Alliance to associate with people where you want to be, okay? I think it's great to come associate at one of the big events, Family Reunion, Instant Thunder, National Convention. I think it's great. But I'm going to tell you what, you have a chance here at the Alliance to associate on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday here at the corporate office. Come down, check it out. LPT, baby, the lead performance team. It's important. You get to see where the leads are generated. I think that if you're going to build a big business, you're going to need an agency building task force. We got one of those here for you to associate at the Alliance. Come check them out. We appreciate you here at the Alliance. You make a difference here at the Alliance. Come join us down here at Alliance Corporate Office, Burlington, North Carolina. Appreciate you. Adios.
coming to the Alliance headquarters in Burlington, North Carolina. I don't miss a chance to get up here when there's an Instant Thunder family reunion or national convention. You know why? Because when you're here, you get to meet the LPT team. You get to meet all the people in the APTF. You get to meet all the leaders of our organization. And the big guy himself, Andy Albright, President and CEO. Because I got to tell you, everybody, this is Alliance. This is the Alliance, and you can take this thing to another level. When I go home after every one of these events that I come to, when I go home after getting around corporate people, woo, it's like a whole new world. My business goes to another level. I personally go to another level, and there's no stopping me because of what happens here at headquarters. We're a family. You're part of our family. We want you to get on a train, get on a plane, get in your car, and get here any day of the week because we care about you and want to see you at the top.
And that's what it's all about here at the Alliance, baby. We're having fun, we're making money, and most importantly, we're making a difference.
The Alliance is making a difference today with Foresters, delivering the difference. We are serving our military overseas who are serving us. We are using our mind, body, and spirit, doing all of these activities to earn points so that we can get more things to put in the backpacks that we're giving to the soldiers. We look for opportunities to serve, we look for opportunities to give back, and that's what Andy Albright's vision has always been about.
So supporting soldiers and their families is important because these guys, these men and women, are giving so much of their time and attention. A lot of times no one has said thank you to them for the sacrifices that they're making, so it's so important to reach out and give, and that's exactly what you guys are doing.
The Alliance makes a difference, and we make a difference with Foresters backing.
Foresters Financial believes in giving back to their members, their families, and our communities. Andy, we had 300 bags ready to be packed by the Alliance group, and they packed shaving kits, they packed toothbrushes, combs, deodorant, all the needs that somebody going through the USO at the RDU would need to help them to advance onto their trips.
This is going out to all the men and women who represent the United States around the world with our armed forces. We love you and thank you.
Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and we're just overlooking crazy mountains all over. This place is gorgeous. I remember just years and years of just hearing stories about the Ring of Champions, and now that I'm here, it's
Holy cow, 2018 Ring of Champions. Things are changing within us. We are taking this to the next level. We want you to come with us.
With the Alliance, oh my God, this trip is amazing. We feel like kids again, going down the hills. Oh my God.
And flying over the mountains.
These are trips of a lifetime. I mean, we can't miss any of these trips, you know?
There's snowmobiling, there's snow tubing, ice fishing. You go to the spa, you can go shopping. There's 10,000 restaurants that are just around. It's incredible the amount of things that you can do. We're about to go on a gondola ride. It's insane.
mean, I've been thinking about being right here in this moment right now for years, and it's just one more thing with the Alliance that we get to do with our buddies and get to hang out and have fun and make money and just travel the world. All the dials, all the appointments, all the mess ups, all the failures, it was worth every moment to be where we are right here, right now. And here's the crazy thing, we're going to Hawaii, and then we're gonna be in Paris and Switzerland, we're gonna be in the mountains again.
And the relationships that we're building here are special. We need the right people to come join us. We need you to say, hey, we want to be part of this mission, because the relationships that we have built are out of this world.
Steamboat Springs, baby. Hanging out with the top guys, top couples with the Alliance. It's just great to see the different landscape, the different atmosphere, the different people, and oh my goodness, the different meals. Just blows my mind when you get to know people as good as we get to know them. And to see the relationships get deeper and stronger, and so we trust each other so that this machine just continues to chug on. I just think, what's possible? What can we do? What will we do? How big will it get? How crazy will it be for the Alliance 10 years from now? And you know what? The best time to associate is win these trips. Win, baby. Win. Scratch, claw, dig, dial. Whatever you got to do to win these trips. This one coming up to Paris. Oh my gosh. You talk about premium points, Paris. You talk about having a blast. Going to Switzerland. Going to Lake Geneva. Seeing the Alps. Hanging out. We've got 2 instant thunders coming up. We've got a family reunion coming up. And people get that chance. If you ever wanted a shot, if you said, I want to know how, somebody tell me how I get my shot. That's what we do with these opportunities to associate. I can't wait to meet you there. I can't wait to meet that one guy, that one gal that's going to make the impact on the Alliance. Come see us. See you at our next event. Oh my God! What an event! We've done it! NatCom 2018, baby! Blew people's minds! Mount Fuji? Are you kidding me? It was crazy!
I think about everything I've seen here today, And I think about the people that I've heard from today. And I think about their stories, people who were firemen and their teachers and realtors and whatever they did before. They too found a second chance at life. And so I think the force of good is a great motto and all, because really that's what's going to get us through no matter what we're going through.
Every year they surprise me. This is the most crazy stage, the effects, the show. Last night's kickoff was amazing. Thank God it wasn't a dream. Thank God it wasn't a dream. Like, this is real. This is how we live. This is life.
That's right, this is the best massive event we've ever had, and we're already planning. Family reunion, baby. Doubling the numbers. It's gonna be better than ever. Family reunion's coming, man. Get ready, go get one more. Yes. Here we are at Alliance World Headquarters, and we're coming into the greatest, the biggest, the wildest, the best family reunion we've ever had. We done give away a quota of $1 million. Les Brown done said grace over it. Goes done sang over it. We danced, we played, we prayed, we learned, we educated.
Because no matter where you're at in this business, there's so much to learn. To be able to sit down and have a meal with a guy making $1.8 million a year, and he's willing to not just sit with you and talk with you, but willing to share all of his secrets on how he did it.
This is your chosen family, and we love you no matter what. Just people of different backgrounds, different colors. It doesn't matter how old you are, young you are, what your background is, you're welcome here.
Well, I believe it's a great place because Andy Albright has created an atmosphere of togetherness, family, and we are fighting a war against poverty. Andy Albright is all about association, and we want to associate with others that are at where we want to be. I love, like Alex Zabian, prior military, Patrick Connors, prior military. These guys are leaders with our company, and you got to get around those leaders, and they're going to help you to acclimate to the Alliance and be successful as well.
What's the game plan? We're going to split it up. We're going to have 2 different national conventions, and we're going to max each of them out. We're going to take 1,710 this one, 1,710 this one. We're going to sell it out, and nobody else can come. But you know what? We're going to come and get educated. We're going to get fired up, excited, and then we're going to take over the Alliance, baby. Believe it, because we can achieve it.